Hey guys, it's Kristen. I'm going to share with you our park bag. I like to watch YouTube videos about Disney stuff and Disney park bags especially, and I haven't really found one that was about large families at the parks. We're a family of 7, which is, basically a large family, but on top of that, we're gonna have my mom, my dad, and my grandmother as part of our little crew. We have 4 other people with us as well, but this is really pertaining to that smaller part of the family. So we have two strollers that we're taking, and we have 2 strollers that we're taking, a double umbrella stroller and a double Zoe stroller. I think I've showed you in the past. So therefore we have 2 park bags. This is the first one. It's just like a multi-compartment backpack that we've had for a very, very long time. We've taken it to Disney a couple times. We really like it. The only part that's a pain is opening all the compartments at security checks. So we have, this is, I'm gonna show you everything in there. It's not really where it's gonna be, so I'm not gonna really focus on where it's located. I'm just gonna show you what's in there. So we have A&D ointment and a little put-her-on-her thing. I have sunglass holder honors for the kids so that they'll leave them alone if it's really bright. Each kid has it's a misting fan. It sprays water and it's a fan. So each kid has one of those. We have the sunglasses that go along with the sunglass holders. We have, this will actually go on the stroller once we get it opened and, at Disney World, but it's a Clutch and Clean Huggies wipe holder that we can refill, but it's gonna be really helpful to have the wipes outside of the backpack, not weighing down the backpack. Now these 2 aren't gonna be in this backpack. These are my mom's and my grandmother's itineraries that I made in the previous video. We'll link it up there maybe. I have a swaddle blanket that I can use to do lots of things with, but mainly my daughter asked me to bring it. The 3-year-old. These are new for us to bring. It is little reusable food packages. We've always had some sort of leftover that we're really sad to have to leave. Usually something that doesn't have to be cold right away, like a cupcake or I don't even know what else, but we've always said, I wish we had some sort of little container. So now we're gonna try that and see if it helps us out. So little containers. That's all for the front 2 pockets. Now this is something I found today. They're little face gems, and they were $1 at Target, and they will save us a lot of money on face painting, I'm hoping, at the Halloween party. So my kids always really like that, but they'll be happy with that. I got 5 of the little glow toys, 1 for each of the kids. I have an empty bottle for the baby, 2 empty sippy cups, 2 empty snack containers that we'll put snacks in for the trip. I just don't have them in there yet. Another one that will go on the stroller that they can, put their hands in. And last but not least, in this backpack, I have our electronic holder. It's got our little battery pack, a outlet for the wall, a charging cable for the battery pack, and then I will throw in a iPhone charger because that's the only thing we're missing, but they're all being used before we leave. So that's that, and that's that backpack. Okay, on to the second bag. This is a new bag to us. It was from Amazon. I showed it to you in our Disney haul. It doesn't have as many compartments. I have anti-chafing. It says for her, but that was the cheapest one, so we're all going to use it ungender biasedly. Tylenol. What's this? A Ziploc baggie. My watch cover that I showed you before. I think I just stuck everything I showed you in that video. A Marks a Lot in case we need it. My lanyard for my cell phone. This is our itinerary. What else do I have on here? Click Sharpies, but they were the really skinny point ones. So I'm still taking them in case we need them, but they're not the ones that we're gonna use for autograph signing. And some emergency hair ties. Okay, so it's rainy in Disney World, so we are taking, I think, a total of 8 ponchos. So, ponchos. A fan, my little girls like these, and they're good for keeping you cool, so that's in there. This is our like travel first aid kit. It has a bunch of different things in it. It has a thermometer, children's Tylenol, ibuprofen, Chigger X, which is like a medicine for bug bites. What's that? Neosporin and cortisone cream, a baby, what's that called? A syringe, and some cold and flu medicine. Last time we went to Disney World, we got sick, so we're a little bit more conscientious of being prepared for that. So that's that. Okay, here's a baggie that has the goods, the things that you can't leave without. 4 diapers and a package of wipes, which I may take those out since I have that Clutch and Clean now, but we'll see. Here are the Sharpies we will use. We won't take them all in the park. This is still just like to get to the hotel, and we'll figure it out from there. First aid kit that has Band-Aids and a little bit of travel Neosporin in it. This is our autograph book this time. It is just a chunky, I think that's what they call it from Target. It's like a chunky book, and it's just plain white paper. At some point maybe I'll show you we made our own autograph books last time. Each kid got one about this size and had a coil on the side, and I had it bound and laminated at Office Max, and it just said their name right here, but this was only $3 and it was a much better deal. We're only gonna have one. I wrote their names on it, I kind of decorated it up for them, and the birthday girl is excited about Frozen, so this is perfect. This is the bag of Poppy and Lucy's extras, so a change of clothes for Poppy, a change of clothes for Lucy, and a couple pairs of panties. Like we said, she potty trained over the summer. She's really good about not having accidents, but I'm terrified we're gonna be like in a 2-hour line or something and she's gonna be like, I gotta go right now. So just in case, I have a bib for the baby. It is a Minnie Mouse bib. A tiny wet brush and bug spray, and my bag of, this is hand sanitizer, stick, sunscreen, spray sunscreen, lotion sunscreen, all the sunscreens. And last but not least, I don't want to like cause any drama or anything, but silicone straws, because in case there's no straws at Disney World, we need straws. I think that's everything. I will have to check and make sure I have everything off my little list. I know we're gonna add the baby snacks. We might add some fruit pouches and some food for the baby, but other than that, this is what we need for a large family of 7 to get through time at the parks in Disney World. One thing that we carry is water bottles. They are refillable. We have large ones for the adults and small ones for the kids. They have our name written on them in vinyl. We use them so that the kids aren't constantly asking us for drinks all day, and they just seem to work out for us. It does get cumbersome to keep up with our 7 plus, you know, the people in our parties water bottles, but we'll hopefully have a new way to take care of that this time. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked it, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.